to share with you something slightly different that I think it's going to have tremendous value in your life. And I want to ask you one question. What is the most important skill in life? Think about that question. What is the most important skill in life? Skill that when you develop, you'll be able to change the quality of your life. You'll be able to change your career. When you develop that skill, you'll be able to change your business. When you develop that skill, you'll be able to even change the quality of your life. Now, I want to share with you what that skill, and the most important skill in life is the skill of influence. The ability to influence people, the ability to make people take certain actions. That is the most important skill in life. Now, think about all the great politicians. What skill do they have? They have developed the skill of becoming influential, the ability to move people, the ability to influence people to take certain actions. That's why they get voted in. Think of the most successful people. What has made them successful? It's true, they do have other skills and other expertise, but the most important skill they have developed is the skill to influence people. Now, let me give you very specific examples and why this skill is important and why you need to master this skill. Think about, let's take your career for instance. When you go to a job interview, what normally happens there? The interviewing game is a game of influencing the interviewers, so they see you as the most competent, the most suitable candidate for the job. So when you walk into an interview room, it's the game of influence. The candidate who is able to influence the interviewers so they come across as the most competent candidate for that position, that's the candidate who gets the job. And I believe most of us have seen this. You've seen people who, you have candidates who walk into a job interview. One has maybe, they don't have as much experience as another candidate. These two candidates sit before the interviewers. They get interviewed. At the end of the day, the one who has less experience gets the job, and the one who has more experience does not get the job. Or you can have two candidates going for a job interview. One has maybe a lower level of certificate, and another one has a higher level of certificate compared to the other one. Maybe one has a diploma and the other one has a degree. But after the job interview, the interviewers choose to select the one with the diploma, leaving the one with the degree. So what's going on here? It's the game of influence. The one who is able to influence the interviewers so they see him or her as the most competent candidate for the job, those are the candidates that get the job.